Most people think fasting is about willpower and deprivation, but the ancient practice of Ekadashi teaches something entirely different. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to align with lunar rhythms for natural purification, without forcing or struggling against your body's wisdom. This isn't modern cleanse culture. This is a practice that's been refined for thousands of years, weaving together the timing wisdom of Jyotish, the constitutional understanding of Ayurveda, and the disciplined fire of yoga. Twice each month, the moon reaches its 11th day, what Sanskrit calls Ekadashi. From Eka, meaning 1, and dashi, meaning 10. Unlike our solar calendar, Vedic timekeeping follows the moon's rhythm through units called tithis. Each lunar month contains 30 tithis, divided into bright and dark halves. The 11th tithi of each fortnight becomes a natural pause point, a time when the digestive fire operates differently and the body calls for rest rather than intake. But here's where it gets interesting. This isn't arbitrary timing. The tradition recognized that certain days create toxic residue from food more easily than others. Not everyone should approach Ekadashi the same way. Your constitutional type determines your fasting capacity. Kapha types, with their stable, heavy nature, generally handle the full practice beautifully. Pitta types do well with moderate fasting, avoiding grains but including fruits and dairy to prevent irritability. But Vata types need the most care. The light, mobile quality of Vata doesn't thrive on reduction. A gentle approach, eating light meals without grains rather than not eating at all, usually serves better. The key insight? This practice asks you to work with your nature, not against it. When the digestive system receives less input, energy becomes available for other purposes. The attention that normally processes food can turn inward toward contemplation, prayer, or meditation. This is why Ekadashi traditionally involves not just fasting, but increased spiritual practice. It's restraint followed by measured resumption, a rhythm, not a swing between extremes. And unlike modern detox culture that treats the body as toxic, Ekadashi assumes the body is intelligent and simply needs periodic rest. If you're drawn to explore this practice, start gently. Begin by simply avoiding grains and beans while eating other foods as hunger dictates. Track the lunar calendar. Ekadashi doesn't fall on the same solar dates each month. The power comes from the twice-monthly rhythm maintained across months and years, not from perfect execution on day 1. Notice what arises when you fast. Hunger becomes observable rather than merely obeyed. The mental patterns around food become visible. These observations may be more valuable than any physical benefit. The essence of Ekadashi is this: aligning with a rhythm older than human memory and larger than individual will. The moon will reach its 11th day whether or not anyone observes it. The invitation is simply to participate, to rest the body, quiet the mind, and turn attention toward whatever truth becomes visible when the usual distractions are set aside. Take a moment to sit with this teaching. Visit Satyori.com to discover how your constitution shapes your capacity for this ancient practice.